RFK Jr. running mate. All right, so we got a few problems with this entity here. We already know that RFK Jr. is married to a transvestite, but this person has an Adam's apple, and it looks like an Asian transvestite. Like I've just been talking about this, right? Now, I believe the official story is that this person is half Chinese and half white. So they always give us these half breeds. I don't know whatever the official word is you're supposed to use. All right, there's so many half. Think about it. Now, I've never heard of this person before. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, proof it's a female. It's got a moon bump. They're just laughing at the people. All right, these are aliens. They're basically aliens because a transvestite is alien to the natural world and to God's creation. You can trust no one in the mass media, whether it's in the left mass media or the right mass media. You can trust no one in the mass media. You can trust no one in the mass media. There's the Adam's apple right there. You can trust no one in politics. All right, they give it a nose job, put a bunch of makeup and a wig and a female clothing. That is a man. The whole shape of this body, and it's the same guy with the beard. Although we need to put him on the FTM watch list. Was married to this transvestite. So this is how they roll. And this person started a company that collects people's biological samples, or the DNA, and is a pharmaceutical expert. And the official story is that Google started in this transvestite's garage. And the sister, but actually the brother of this person here in the red dress, was the CEO of YouTube. It just keeps going. The rabbit hole just keeps going. It never stops. It goes down all the way down to the abyss, in fact. The androgyny dress, the half and half, bearing one shoulder to show that it's not a woman. Come on, look at us there. So I started out talking about this, and then we got into this, and then we got into this, and this, which then led us to this, and it relates to this, which leads to this thing right there, the needle. That's the syringe. Flat Earth. Where's Antarctica? Oh, it's not there. Pharmakos in ancient Greek religion was the ritualistic sacrifice or exile of a human scapegoat or victim. In Athens, a man and a woman who were considered ugly were selected as scapegoats each year. They were feasted, led around town, beaten with green twigs, and driven out or killed with stones. Oh, man. Human beings are just evil. The Athenian practice of ostracism has been described as a rationalized and democratic form of the custom. The biblical practice of driving the scapegoat from the community, described in Leviticus 16, gave a name to this widespread custom, which was said by the French intellectual René Girard to explain the basis of all human societies. Well, there you go. That's why. I did not inject the magic potion, so I was given the pharmakos ritual. I was ostracized from the community. They wouldn't even let me go get my stuff out of the office. I was ostracized, just like the scapegoat or just like these people here. I was ostracized. Maybe some of you were too. And that's the only reason I mention it, by the way, because you might want to hear that it happened to someone else. You're not alone. But they created mass media for the purpose of mass deception. And you cannot trust anything in the mass media. It's all there to persuade you to think one way or the other. And sometimes the surface level, you may agree with it. And this happens to me too. There's certain people out there, they say things that I agree with. Certain commentators on the right, or the Christians, whatever. They'll say things that make sense. But at the same time, they're just kind of pushing the agenda in a certain way. It's all theater in this great big Truman Show that we live in. And that's the end of the video.